Your school, your news.
We are LMTV, Linn-Mar Television.
Winner of more than a dozen Metro and State Awards for broadcast excellence.
Linn-Mar, your news starts now.
Good morning, Linn-Mar.
It's Tuesday, April 21st, 2009.
And here's a look at the stories making news on your Linn-Mar campus. Our top story. This is a big week for LMTV. Yesterday we presented our 1000th newscast, and now we are celebrating a major grant. Today for the freshman files, Gibson and Gabby, as well as Betsy, have the details. Guys?
LMTV and the Linn-Mar Speech Department have been awarded a $14,000 technology in the school's grant from the Quest Foundation.
A major portion of the grant money was used to purchase 2 new cameras and teleprompters for our studio.
They replaced some very clumsy carts and old monitors that we have been using for the past 6 years.
Joining us for the official ribbon cutting for the new state equipment in the state is the state president for Quest Operations in Iowa, Mr. Max Phillips, and LMTV Student Station Manager Betsy Kressig.
Mr. Phillips, on behalf of LMTV and the Linn-Mar Speech Department, we would like to thank you for your very generous gift.
Thank you, and you're welcome. It's glad to be here this morning, glad to see the technology, and glad to see what you're all doing with it.
Great. Shall we cut the ribbon?
Thank you, Mr. Phillips, and Rajan, back to you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks again, Quest. We'll be back with more LMTV news right after this.
Never fear, Super Janitor is here. Remember, cafeterias, rooms, hallways, and theaters don't clean up themselves. Our friendly Linn-Mar janitors get the job done. So next time you see a janitor in the hall, stop them and thank them for all their hard work. The Linn-Mar janitorial staff, making Linn-Mar a building to be proud of. Thank you, Super Janitor.
Are you ready for prom? Get your tickets early. They'll cost more at the door. Prom is coming soon. Do you know who you're asking?
Welcome back. Prom is Saturday, May 16th. It begins with a grand march at 7:30 in the auditorium, and the dance is from 8 to 11 in the main gym. Post-prom will take place at the Rockwell Recreation Center from 11:30 p.m. to 4 a.m. Keep it here to LMTV for the very latest on Prom 2009. In other news, a big thank you to everyone who helped out with yesterday's blood drive. We collected 76 units of blood. That's a new Linn-Mar record! It means that up to 228 lives may have been saved because of your generosity. Congratulations to Linn-Mar Model United Nations member Nick Pottebaum. Nick was chosen as an outstanding delegate at this year's Model UN Spring Conference at the University of Northern Iowa this past weekend. Nice job, Nick! Student council elections for next school year will be taking place Thursday during homeroom. Please check out the posters in the hallways to see who from your class is asking for your support. Take a moment and think about who you want to lead your class and who you truly think will do the most for student council. And now Alan's going to join us with this morning's sports. Alan?
Thanks, Mr. Olson. Tonight in Linn-Mar Sports, cheer on our JV and varsity girls track teams as they host our very own Lion Relays over at Armstrong Field. Varsity girls golf will play at Gardner Golf Course, team dismissed at 2:15. Varsity and freshman boys soccer will host Dubuque Senior over at Excelsior Middle School at 4:15. And JV and varsity boys track will face Prairie. In other sports news, the Booster Club is having a special clothing sale tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. in the foyer at door 13. Come to get your Linn-Mar gear and show support for the Booster Club. Speaking of classy attire, have you ever wondered how to get a leather jacket? Mecca Sportswear will be here to help you order one. Stop by the front foyer Thursday evening from 5 to 7 p.m. A $75 deposit is required when you place your order. That's sports, Mr. Olson. Back to you.
Thank you, LMTV sports expert Olin. In news from the counseling office, the U.S. Army will be in the lunchroom tomorrow during all 3 lunch periods. A representative from Dordt College will be in the counseling office tomorrow at 9 a.m. Are you looking for a summer job? Kirkwood Skills to Employment will be hiring around 150 lower-income people for a variety of summer jobs, and the pay is $8 an hour. Applications may be picked up and returned to the counseling office. For more information on these stories, stop by the counseling office or just check out their website. And now, Chrissy Kep's going to join us with a look at the arts and clubs. Chrissy?
Thanks, Rajan. On the Linn-Mar club scene, MAC team will practice for state tomorrow after school in room F157. Those members going to state be at door 1 at 7:15 Saturday morning and bring money for lunch. Writers Inc. is hosting a party this Saturday from 4 to 10 p.m. at Thomas Park, and everyone is invited. They're looking for new members, especially underclassmen. Please bring $2 for pizza and sign up in Mr. Hopkins' room C116. This week's FCA meeting will be held Thursday morning at 8 in the food court, not the Upper Commons. Attention SOTA students, your Tri or Teens Reaching Youth application is due by Friday. Any SOTA member who wants to go to Adventureland, your permission form and money are also due by Friday to Kevin McCauley. Calling all volunteers, earn Chords hours by helping at the Novak Elementary Spring Carnival or by helping the Novak PTO. See Miss Pache across from the Media Center to find out more. All LMTV anchors who missed last week's yearbook photo, you have one more chance. Be in the studio Friday morning at 7:45. Well, Rajan, that's your update. Back to you.
Thanks, Chrissy. Today on Channel 1, a new study by the EPA says greenhouse gases not only threaten the environment, they pose a threat to your health as well. That's today at 3 on LMTV. And now, LMT professional speed eater, Olin Postway, takes a look at lunch. Olin?
Oh, thank you. It's Rajan's favorite day. It's Chicken Tuesday with chicken nuggets, corn, tropical fruit, and an oatmeal scotchy cookie. The other lines will feature hamburger bar, pizza, and a la carte items. That's lunch. Back to you.
Thanks, Olin. And now we go to LMTV stylish weatherman, Alex Starr, with the weather. Alex?
Thank you, Rajan. Well, today we've got this low pressure system moving out and taking the precipitation along with it. Tomorrow we've got mostly clear skies, so we should see things warming up a bit. And the LMTV forecast for this week, today a high of 59 and a little breezy, mostly clear skies. Tomorrow a high of 65 and mostly cloudy skies. And Thursday a high of 77 with mostly clear skies. That's your weather. Back to you, Rajan.
Thanks, Alex. That's a nice pole you're sporting there. That wraps up today's edition of LMTV News.
And remember, LMTV is always available online. Just go to the high school website.
For the entire cast and crew, thanks for watching.
Join us again tomorrow, Linn-Mar, and make it a great day.